welcome to Standside with Cosmetics Business here at In Cosmetics Global 2024 in Paris. Today we're reporting from the Vantage stand, and I'm delighted to be joined by Berto Pino, who is the Vice President of Innovation Personal Care at Vantage. Berto, very nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for being here, Tristan. We're super excited to having you.
Fantastic. Well, look, listen, we dive straight into it in that case. We're really interested to know what are the trends that beauty brands should be looking out for at this particular trade show?
That's a great question. I think that the answer here goes about individuality. I think that everybody wants to have something that is unique. And precisely in Vantage this year, the concept that we're bringing is beauty across generation. So basically what we're inviting to the brands to check is that no matter what kind of consumer you're looking for, you need to identify what is kind of the desire for that customer, what is kind of the motivation, the driver. So we built basically 5 pillars based on the different generation, from alpha to boomers. And what we're exploring is what makes you want to buy a product, what is kind of that makes you unique, how you can feel good with that decision. Obviously, we have an umbrella of conscious consumerism. Vantage is all about natural products, so we want to bring that sense of like, no matter which age you have, you want something, you want natural. But what we're trying to accomplish is, for example, a millennial, how is going to be different from a Gen X in terms of desirability. And we're presenting those pillars. And obviously we have the inclusion part, because you're gonna see all of our booth is about different races, different ages. All of them are smiling because at the end of the day, I think that beauty care is evolving to be wellness. And wellness is all about to be happy and proud about who you are.
Absolutely, and I think you touched on a really interesting few points there, particularly around the generation element, the millennials, the boomers, because what solutions can Vantage offer and to help brands adapt for their offering for the needs of those different generations?
First of all, I'm always proud to say that we have a portfolio of 1,200 products. So I always say that we are kind of a one-stop shop. If you want to do an innovation, you can come with us. For this specific trade show, we're presenting 2 innovations. I think that one of them is very focused or targeted to obviously the person that are having like more troubled skin. We're presenting Curacelic 44. That is our first azelaic acid that is in liquid. What is very nice is that nowadays, when we talk with customers, they say like, I want products, but I want products that are easy to formulate with. So when you have powders, when you have products that are more difficult to pour in the manufacturing part, it's complicated. So what we try to do is how we can deliver efficacy, but at the same time, how we can deliver that easy to manufacture with. So you can prepare more products in a faster way. So you're going to see that our Curacelic 44 is an azelaic acid that can go for cleanser. You can put it in tandem with salicylic acid and have gorgeous results for people with troubled skin.
So it's simplifying the process, but retaining, if not growing, the performance elements.
Exactly, that's kind of the intention with that product. That's one of the launches we have.
Fantastic. Well, we're looking forward to taking a deep dive into that then in that case. And a topic that seems to span across generations and is talked a lot about these days is skin sensitivity.
Yes.
Is that something that Vantage looks at when it approaches the needs of those different generations that you cater for?
Yes, that's a fantastic question. I think that when you start talking about, for example, Generation Alpha, everybody that is under 2013, you're looking for these kind of products for clean, but you're starting to have, as a parent, like when I buy something for my child, like what about the allergies? What about like fragrances, etc.? So that was a commonality. Then when we pass for across generation, for example, when you have a millennial like myself, it's like, oh my God, my hair is not the same. Like, what about my scalp health? How can I guarantee that I have this like a sensitivity skin on my health? Or when you go to a boomer that you start to have a little bit of a drier skin because nature happens and time happens, you can guarantee that you have a gentle cleansing. So in these 3 blocks, I just show a common necessity, surfactant that are thought for sensitive skin. And we're presenting on this trade show Metapon Easy Ami Bio. That is our first blend of tarates that is 100% designed for sensitive skin. What is very cool about this product is that plant-derived, so it has this sense of naturality. But second, is designed to be very sensitive and very calm with the skin. So you can put it in a shampoo, as in our Generation Alpha booth. You can put it with boomers for a shower gel. You can put it, for example, for an anti-acne cleanser. So it's a product that no matter the generation, I think that is going to be a very successful.
There's a solution for every generation.
I know. So that talking about the commonalities, I think that sensitive cleansing is something that worries all of us.
Absolutely.
And that's why precisely we're putting this product in this trade show.
Well, look, I'm definitely going to be looking out for ingredients and products that include Vantage's ingredients because I'm a millennial. And as you can see, I've got some dry skin on the back of my
We
hand
need
there.
to try.
So we should
You need
definitely
to try
some.
now. And actually, we have a fantastic oil, a hand ointment that you need to try.
We'll
later.
definitely give that a go, and maybe actually we'll catch that on film as well.
Yes, perfect. And also, other thing that we're presenting in this trade show that is very unique. We have an oil lab. Nowadays, everybody says like oil is a commodity. And you can say, no, more than ever, people want something that feels like an elixir.
Yeah.
So we're presenting a collection of different mixes of 12 oils to prepare something that is only for you. So we have an app that you can start asking like different things that you want, for example, for a beard oil.
Interesting.
And it's going to deliver a specific formula for Tristan. And is that in our corner for the oil lab? So it's very interesting how people are looking technology and personalization to final formula that's only for you.
And is that Vantage taking steps in the AI direction as well, working alongside AI to help create those formulations?
We are big data users. Actually, we're doing a lot of big data analysis for presenting actually this show. We interviewed 2,000 people in the States to kind of know what is kind of the disability for across the generation.
Interesting.
So, and we use obviously big data and AI to kind of analyze that amount of service. So we're kind of going, obviously we're in the back of ingredients, but I think that everything that we can do to simplify the decision making for our customers with data, with marketing trends, that is something that definitely we will keep investing.
Absolutely. Well, look, listen, that sounds fantastic and that's really, really insightful. But for the time being, thank you so much for your time.
It was a pleasure,
It's
Tristan.
been an absolute pleasure talking to you.
Have a wonderful trade show.
And you as well. Well, that was Stand with Cosmetics Business. We look forward to joining you in the next one. And before you go, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.